Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions, such as big banks or hedge funds, will trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. So it leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to both speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase both stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite machine learning technology is able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunity in both the trending up and down sides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending up side of the equation. Today is Friday, November the 3rd. DKNG pops up at the top of the main dashboard at TradeAlgo.com for our users and subscribers to take advantage of a 450% increase in institutional bullish pressure. So no surprises, the stock jumps more than 11% as a result. Well, again, speed and transparency are critical here. You want to know about that before it jumps 11%. So let's go to the TradeAlgo Alerts tab. This is exactly why we use private exchanges, where larger transactions are done by institutional investors, so that way we can see 3.4 times the average amount of bullish pressures coming in at 9:39 a.m. And then, of course, our lightning fast machine learning technology is able to do that way faster than the human eye or brain would. If we go to DKNG's page at TradeAlgo.com, we can see that typically only $200 million of the stock is traded behind closed doors over a previous 7-day total average. Today alone, November the 3rd, more than $900 million. So it's hundreds of millions of dollars in a fraction of the amount of time. No wonder it's making that large directional move. If you had followed along with smart money transactions, there's a list of nice triple and quadruple digit returns that we're awaiting. Let's say, for example, you had done the $32 call option. We're going to take a look at the 15-minute chart. We know our AI picked it up around 9:39. Let's go to the 9:45 candle. 5, 6, 7 minutes later, options are about 12 cents. At its maximum, $2.21 to $2.22 for about a 1,700% return. But it's not about getting every last percentage point out of it. That's pretty uncommon. Market usually moves a lot quicker than you see in this situation. So let's say you only got in at noon Eastern Standard Time and then maybe got out early. That's still a triple digit return opportunity, 113%. The point is to have the information, have the data, have the speed and transparency down here with TradeAlgo at 9:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as opposed to getting it over here when the retail investor commonly gets it after it's moved up to 1,700%. Get your data down here, don't chase it over here. And it wasn't just DraftKings. There are many other opportunities, but we don't have time to go through all of them. So let's just take a look at maybe one or two more. Not only do our subscribers have the advantage of using the data in front of them for people who are busy with work or newer to trading or just want to be a part of a trading community, whatever it may be, we also send out specified alerts to people. Tesla popped up with a huge bullish institutional signal of pressure today. So people could have either traded it using TradeAlgo.com's information, or they could have gotten the alert that goes directly to them at 11:56 a.m. Tesla 222.5 call, expiring November the 3rd, 26-cent entry. Clear as day right there. If we go to Tesla on the options chain, let's take a look at that $222.5 call. And we're going to stick with the 15-minute candle here because we know that the alert was sent at 11:56 a.m. when the entry was 26 cents. So at its maximum, it's a 130 to 140% return. Now, we also keep people updated on the position as it moves along. So we're not leaving people out to dry. We say, hey, it's up 21%. We're going to put our stop loss at a break even now. Kind of feels like a free trade. Once it gets up to around that 90% range, we're all out of everything but the runners. And then, of course, exiting the rest of it right at the tippy top there. This happened to be a nicely timed 144%. We're out of basically the rest of it. Congratulations to the many, many users who are sharing success stories with us today. saying thanks. And in Tesla at 18 cents out at 29. A string of users here. This one up 160%, 72%, 100%, 135%. Lots of people in the triple digit return territory and space. 20 cents and out at 42 cents, 100% on several contracts here, 163% here. Plenty more success stories. Don't have time to necessarily go through all of them though. So let's just take a look at one more here. We're going to wrap up today and we're going to wrap up this week with CVNA. So if we go to our mid-cap space, you can see Carvana here at the very top of the main dashboard, 380% increase in institutional bullish pressure. Stock ends up jumping 12% as a result. Let's go to our alerts tab one more time and see when our AI technology is able to pick up on those large amounts going into private exchanges from larger institutions, 9:39 a.m. Same time actually, right below where DraftKings was identified. And if you had done call options following smart money transactions, you could see a nice list of triple digit winners here as well. Let's say you had done the $30 call option. Again, we'll stick with the 15-minute candle. We know it was 9:39. This is the 9:45 candle. Options were about $1.79, and at maximum, that's a 183% return. We have a lot of success stories that we aren't able to go through just due to time constraints, but this is a pretty special one. So we wanted to take note. Congratulations to this user whose account last week went up 0.5% and this week went up 2.4%. A lot of people might kill to make 5% a year. Imagine if you were doing half of that every single week. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.